Greetings, YouTube. I could not be more excited about this data because several summoners have reached out to me that their plan now is to complete Act 6 finally. And yes, when you complete Act 6, you are on your way to becoming Thronebreaker. And I still tell you all, if you are watching this right now, if your goal is to get the best rewards possible on July 4th weekend, the best bang for your buck, you want to wait to progress during that weekend, especially if you're Thronebreaker and can become Wallet Breaker. It's one of those rare times, even though you won't be able to get the July calendar for Paragon players, you'd have to wait until August because you have to be whatever progression level you're at the start of the month is what the month plays out. You can't switch calendars mid-month. We have discovered that many times over the years. But anyhow, you're going to be able to get the best of both. I mean, you could get so many Nexus crystals, Tier 5 class catalyst fragments, maybe Tier 6 basic, Tier 3 alpha, you name it. I mean, I'm going to be very fascinated to break that down in a couple weeks. But Mr. Lagia is one of those that was able to complete Act 6 much more easily thanks to the nerf. And I know some of you OGs that have explored Act 6, say, in the first week, because it's been nerfed several times, are a little bitter that it's easier now. And I think overall, call me a softie, say my nickname's Froyo, whatever. I think it's better for the community when content is more completable for the average player to let them continue to play and give them motivation. Because if you can't progress and you can't get a better title, your motivation for playing is gone. But at the same time, I think there should have been some form of compensation, even if it was just energy refills for players who had already completed and especially explored. And I have not explored it, so I'm not saying this so I get compensation. A Magic as a 5-star is a fantastic way to start. In fact, I don't know why the other two crystals weren't in there, but Namor, Red Hulk, and Magic are 3 of the best 5-stars in the game. I only say 5 stars because Magic's not really available as a 6-star at this point, right? I haven't seen her. Sometimes they say that and they're like, well, actually, she was available as a 6-star in 1 crystal. I didn't see it. But Red Hulk as a 6-star, I still don't have Awakened. He's still amazing. And Namor, I have Sig 200, and he's amazing at Sig 200, but he's supposed to be champ. Wow, what a start. What a start. Okay, so then he's going to show his roster. Really good 5-stars. Got a 6-star Corvus in there. Stark Spidey. Vision Arcus. Storm non-P90X, but after the buff's great. Unawakened Archangel and Omega Red. You're going to want to obviously have a goal to awaken them, and a bunch of 4-stars. I'm not going to count as relevant to this conversation. Okay. Now he has 2 5-star Nexus. Let's get ready to pause and talk about him. First one, Sauron is annoying to fight in Battleground, so that's not really relevant this month. I'll take Sauron over Hell's Kitchen, but it's not really going to take your account to where it needs to be. And the second one, hopefully better, is Professor X sighting. Carnage and Mr. Sinister are solid champions. I take Carnage over Mr. Sinister, though, if you ask me between the two. Professor X is the obvious choice. I would dare say if I asked to poll, close to 100% people would choose Professor X. And usually people wouldn't, are just trying to be memers, if you will. All right, here is the big 2 crystal test, the 6-star shards. This could really help his account. And oh my gosh! Kabam! This is what your Nerf was able to do. Black Widow Deadly Origin, one of the best champions of the game. When she first came out, we were hoping that she did, like, I don't know, Corvus level crits. The hype wasn't there. If you go back and you look, there were people that I trust, people that I love, who were disappointed in her numbers. But she has aged like a fine wine. And so few champions are shock immune that she can just really do that damage over time stack fast. And I don't have mine awakened. I finally pulled one thanks to my brother when we were in a hotel opening crystals at the end of May. Alright, second and final 6-star. How do you follow that? Are you kidding me? Bro, I was so happy for your 5-star luck. This is, seriously, we don't use this phrase that much on this channel because it's overused and the great Seaton himself made it up as far as I know. But this is some CEO luck. Those are two of the best pulls in the game. I have them both at rank 3 unawakened. So I would love to awaken them, but that's not what the crystal gods have bestowed upon me. Mr. Lagia, look at this. First rank 3 options. Okay, personally, I'd go, and again, people are going to disagree with me. Corvus 1, Immortal Abomination 2, Kitty Pryde 3. Actually, for my skills, Corvus 1, Immortal Abomination 2, or Black Widow, Deadly Origin tied really 2, we'll say 3, Kitty Pryde 4. I don't expect people to agree, but you asked the question on the video, so here we are. The Act 6 nerf made this possible. Wow. I love that this video exists. I love this data exists. I love that I'm back home in Oklahoma able to commentate videos easier. Mr. Lagia, thank you for submitting this through Evizone. Shout out to our channel partner. And have a great rest of y'all's day. Thanks for the submission. Thanks for watching.